Hello, we are back again in Chemistry Everyday series, and the lesson or topic today relates to electrochemistry and the unit which we have to take up is what is known as button cells. Now, we need to understand what is button cells. The figure here represents a button cell. I suppose you must have used it, or at least you must have seen it, observed it, that such type of cells are available in the market and are very commonly used in small devices like watches, etc. Now, we have to understand what is the construction of the button cells, what are its applications, and other details regarding the reactions taking place. Now we find it is a mercury cell. There are several types of button cells. One common button cell, which was also known as Rubin-Mallory battery, is a non-rechargeable primary battery. Non-rechargeable ये वन टाइम यूज के लिए है, इसको हम रिचार्ज नहीं कर सकते, बट द एडवांटेज इज दैट इट प्रोवाइड्स ए स्टेडी कांस्टेंट वोल्टेज of 1.35 volts throughout its life span. Voltage कम नहीं होता है, इतना ही बना रहता है. And of course, now we use the word historically. It has become now obsolete. Why? The reason is that we use a toxic chemical which is known as mercury, and mercury is toxic. It has environmental hazards, and therefore it is now not very common. We get different other types of cells, button cells. So this becomes popular in watches, hearing aids, and cameras. Now let us look into the construction of the button cell. Mercury cell, we have to take up mercury cell because this is provided in our course, CBSE book. Now here, anode is a zinc mercury couple. You find here anode. This portion is known as anode, which is nothing but ZnHg amalgam or zinc mercury couple भी उसको हम बोलते हैं. It is zinc mercury amalgam. Mind it, amalgam is different than alloys. Zinc is a solid, mercury is a liquid. When mixed together, they form an amalgam. And the cathode is, of course, mercuric oxide. This part is known as cathode, which is mixed with graphite, which is a good conductor of electricity. And electrolyte is a paste of common potassium hydroxide and zinc oxide. पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड और जिंक ऑक्साइड को मिला करके उसका एक पेस्ट बना लेते हैं, पाउडर जैसा बना देते हैं, and then it is introduced here, which is known as gasket. There are separators, cell can, एक थोड़ा सा कंटेनर होता है जिसको हम बोलते हैं कैन, जिसमें कि ये सारी चीजें फिक्स की जाती हैं, लगाई जाती हैं, and finally we close it with a cap which is known as anode cap. So that's there. So far as the reaction is concerned, the reactions are very straightforward. There is an anode half reaction with zinc mercury with the hydroxide ion from KOH. It forms zinc oxide, water, and electrons are released, 2 electrons. Now this reacts with mercuric oxide, which is placed here, along with the moisture, and mercury is reobtained. So you can say that the overall reaction, if these two are added together, you get an overall reaction that zinc and HgO forms zinc oxide and mercury. That's there. But this mercury is hazardous. We don't prefer it to use it now. It provides a stable voltage of 1.35 volts throughout its lifespan, has got a high capacity, provides more energy as compared to the zinc carbon batteries, and it retains its charge throughout and can be used for a longer span. But as I have told you, there are disadvantages. We don't use it. It has become improper to dispose of. Then next we have to get an idea about another topic that will be our next topic, which is electrochemistry 14, and the topic will be very important topic. We shall take up secondary batteries. Okay, thank you very much. Please do subscribe to our channel.